Hello YouTube, Team Pointy Star here with Vio and Cale. We're going to start up a little mini-series. We're going to choose a banned card, tell you positives and negatives about it, and you're going to tell us if you think it should be banned or not in the comment section below. This week's card is Sinister Serpent, a level 1 water-type reptile monster that has the following effect of during your standby phase. If this card is in your graveyard, you can return it to your hand. This weak monster of 300 attack and 250 defense had many uses in this game.
One of the most noble uses of this card is that people describe it as a free discard outlet. Any card that requires a discard as a cost, you can use this card and it'll come back to you next turn. And there's also the advantage of its type, which is reptile. There's a Xyz, King of the Feral Imps, which is able to search it easily. A lot of decks use rank 4s, so it's easy to integrate in a lot of decks. And then there's its water attribute, which makes it highly viable in decks such as Mermails, which discard a lot, and Heroes, which also discard with Super Poly.
Some negatives about this card. If you draw this card late game, top decking situations, you're in a bad position. You can set it, but most of the time if you're in a top decking situation, your opponent is at an advantage. They're going to be able to just destroy that card and destroy you at the same time. Other negatives about this card is there is no Metamorphosis and there is no Thousand Eyes Restrict. What this card would do with it is you'd summon it and you'd Metamorphosis it off the field for Thousand Eyes Restrict. Without either of those cards, the Sinister Serpent being able to come back to your hand after using that effect goes down, making him only able to use for cards like the Phoenix Wind Blast, that newer card, or the Raigeki Break, an older card. So there are some positives and negatives with the card. With the lower attack and the fact that it can dead draw, while being able to discard itself and fuse with other cards if you want it to, this card has many positives and negatives. I hope we covered all the basics of this card. We tried to keep it quick, brief, and to the point, and I hope that you will like, subscribe, and comment below.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,